I'm loving the heavenly touch, got a and I'm. This life kinda short, be on job, yeah. Be ons, do not stay to a boss. I'm seeing my people be lost, so I'm finding a way.
Big bank need racks on me. Stack that, keep that low key. Bad with the hair and nails on fleek, grip that. Me and my G's are top 3, paving the way, man, no sheep. Watch out for what you can't see, cause the man pre-learned that from my OG. Big bank need racks on me. Stack that, keep that low key. Bad with the hair and nails on fleek, grip that. Me and my G's are top 3, paving the way, man, no sheep. Watch out for what you can't see, cause the man pre-learned that from my OG. Yeah, obsessed with success, tryna run up a couple M's and no less. Mine been up next, we've been blessed, been putting in work, been sparking the interest. With no strings attached, I press with no stress. Running to the bag, can't lose breath, gotta save and stack. No, I can't lose bread, got a pattern up. Tryna get a new front step, money adding up, so I know I'm moving correct. Can't damage us, came in and move like a vet, not a panicker. You chatting man, shut your mouth, can't back it up. I'm with the plan it out, then bad it up. I'm tryna get big racks. See how I'm running on the track, enough stamina. When we come through, that's a bank need racks on me. Stack that, keep that low key. Bad with the hair and nails on fleek, grip that. Me and my G's are top 3, paving the way, man, no sheep. Watch out for what you can't see, cause the man pre-learned that from my OG. Big bank need racks on me. Stack that, keep that low key. Bad with the hair and nails on fleek, grip that. Me and my G's are top 3, paving the way, man, no sheep. Watch out for what you can't see, cause the man pre-learned that from my OG.
Yeah. Tarantula this. Let's have some fun this evening. Some boys say them a make cat song when I chat, the whole of them a chat. Man a real bad man now with the ass of a fire, some music all shot. Who them rest tire, move like style. Roll up in a hard mark, yeah. Know them a want this up. Cool. Grab the microphone and play a swipe. Them a flash. Girl, them love off the style. Courtesy of the man spider. Me not like an either. But I fire up on every backbiter. Now them not ready for them. Cool. Grab the microphone, face get hyper. Them never a flash. Grab the microphone, face get hyper. Them a flash. The girls say me love them styler. Some boys say them a make cat song when I chat, the whole of them a chat. Man a real bad man now with the ass of a fire shot. Who them rest tire, move like style. Roll up in a hard mark, yeah. Know them a want this. Cool. When I grab the microphone, watch how the place I get hyper. Me not the dance, them a flash up them.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
The Knicks never looked better than they did earlier on, getting off the bus and getting ready for action.
Well, Kevin.
Yep, he's big enough to handle it. His performance speaks loudly. Thank you, D.A. So a look at our starters for the Knicks. Randall and Robinson make up the inside pair. Jalen Brunson out there with Derrick Rose. And it's Barrett at the 3, the small forward. And for Portland...
Shot. Man a real bad man now with the ass of a fire, some music all shot. Who them rest tire, move like style. Roll up in a hard mark, yeah. Know them a want this up. Cool. When I chat, the whole of them a chat. Man a real bad man now with the ass of a fire, some music all shot. Who them rest fire, move like style. Roll up in a hard mark, yeah. Know them a want this up. Cool. You don't like me, I don't like you. Neither. You don't like me, I don't like you. Neither. Tarantula this again.
.2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
I need the energy all the way up. Come from the bottom, now I'm blowing up. I need the energy all the way up, all the way up, all the way up. I need the energy all the way up. Come from the bottom, now I'm blowing up. I need the energy all the way up, all the way up, all the way up.
Allie, it's all.
Hey, Brian.
Well, great story. Good stuff, Allie. And to look at the starters for the Knicks. Barrett plays the small forward with Randall in at the 4. Jalen Brunson is out there with Derrick Rose. And it's Robinson in at the 5, roaming the paint. And for the Trailblazers, we've got Jeremy Grant, Damian Lillard out there with Anthony Simons. Then it's Josh Hart. And it's Nurkic in at the 5. Now here's Randall. Now here's Rose. Drives to the hoop. It's rebounded by Grant.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
Lillard against Rose. It's Hart on the wing. Lillard outside. Clock at 4. And the dunk by Lillard.
All the way up. Mercy. Lillard throwing it down.
Up top, Randall. Into the lane. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Grant. Randall outside. Rose finds Barrett. Shot clock at 6. Randall, the pass to Robinson. Over Nurkic. Robinson can't hit.
Listen, that's a shot he can make, but obviously the defense okay letting him shoot it.
Oh, Grant throws it down.
To me, this is where Jeremy Grant can really flourish. In transition in the open floor, use that speed, sir.
Left side, Brunson. Grant with a steal. It's a one-on-one situation. Tipped away. Timeout called. Portland.
It's now an opportunity to take a break and talk about their strategy moving forward.
Well, there's something that the coach doesn't like. I'm curious to see which kind of adjustment he makes here.
Almost 2 minutes into the first here. Lillard passes to Hart. Back to Lillard. 5 to shoot. On the take. Trailblazers got to hurry. Got to get up a shot. And Grant gets it to go.
Terrific focus from Jeremy Grant. This guy understands how to take contact and fight through it.
To the paint. Here's Randall. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming. It goes on Jeremy Grant.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
Both shots good from the strike.
It seems to me Julius Randle improves every season, and the more responsibility he's given, it seems the better he performs.
Known as a shot blocker coming in, Mitchell has added some discipline in that area, Doris.
Well, there's no doubt, because if you remember his first couple seasons, he was picking up way too many fouls. This guy is 7'1", with a 7'4" wingspan and elite athleticism. He can stay patient, let the offensive player make his move, and still be in a position to contest.
Now here's Barrett. And he converts the layup.
Well, it's all about how do you get the best players on your team, the shots they want in the offense. Put RJ in pick and roll and let him go to work.
The shot by Lillard, no good.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area.
Count it.
And I love it. Challenging the bigger defender and showing plenty of heart.
It is not an easy task trying to convert against length. Give him credit for taking on that challenge.
Grant finds Lillard. Here's Simons. Back to Grant. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
You look back at the 2014 NBA draft, some of the best players of that class were second-round picks, including Jeremy Grant. Becoming a premier two-way wing, Grant was a steal going 39th overall to Philly. Woo.
You want to contest this guy's shot, but you absolutely don't want to send him to the line. He will make you pay.
Portland again missing. For New York, they've gone 2 of 6 from the floor. Randall, the pass to Rose. Back to Randall. And it's Randall with the jam.
No one's ever questioned his court vision. Rose playing unselfish basketball, being the leader this team needs him to be.
In addition to Jeremy Grant, there were a bunch of great selections in that 2014 second round.
Tell me about it. I mean, how about all-star Nikola Jokic? Probably the best player in the draft was a second-rounder. Throw in Joe Harris, Spencer Dinwiddie, Jordan Clarkson, Dwight Powell, amongst the others. I mean, just showing that you can find talent late in drafts. Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a tough PA.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead. And they're starting to rub it in.
Well, defense is smart to get close to Randall, but he powers through it anyway.
Here's Lillard. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. That one's on Rose. And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Trailblazers.
So far, guys, they've done a fantastic job finding the open man and getting some easy buckets.
They've also made their mark in the paint. A lot of their scoring coming down low so far.
Now here's Robinson. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Rose uses the glass to finish the layup.
Well, absolutely fearless. And this is one thing you can say about Derrick Rose. He's never had trouble converting in the painted area.
Lillard into the lane. And the dunk by Lillard.
Woo! When you finish like that, you deserve to brag.
Impressive. No question.
How about that from your point guard, gentlemen? Playing big at the rim. Okay.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
And there's the drive. Pass to Hart. And stolen by Barrett. And here comes the break. Here's Robinson. Fires it. Another one falls for New York.
Well, Mitchell Robinson plays such a critical role for them on the interior. If he can consistently make these shots, what a weapon he is.
Connects from downtown.
All right, defensively now, you've got to find a way to slow this guy down because he's putting it to you.
Here's Rose to the inside. And a big finish by Robinson.
Mitchell Robinson understands how to position himself and turn the lights out. Makes that easy.
And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. The Knicks pull it in. 15 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Here's Brunson. And it's all tied up.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Here's Lillard. And oh, wow!
Oh, wow. Dame just sticking it to the other team, and you can see it's motivating his squad as well.
Just a big-time effort for Damian Lillard, providing a lot of energy for Portland. 11 points in the quarter. He's on fire. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And with his elite shooting, Lillard can work off screens and
getting the ball later in possessions when the...
Well, when you're guarding Damian Lillard, you can't let up for a second, Grant.
And the Blazers, generally a methodical offense. Now, they don't mind using the clock and forcing the defense to cover for all 24.
And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And looking at what we've seen from the Trailblazers, what do you guys think?
They're off to a rock-solid start. They brought a well-thought-out plan.
Whoa!
The athleticism of Mitchell Robinson is something to behold.
Lillard, the open look. And it's Portland with another.
Well, the versatility he possesses makes him a very tough cover, guys.
Brunson passes to Rose. Back to Brunson. Grant with a steal. Pass to Simons. Here's Hart. Down low. Here's Lillard. Nice move. And it's good on the layup. And now it's a 7-point Portland lead.
This guy has been a catalyst for them all game long. What a job leading them to this lead.
Here's Brunson. Out to Rose. Inside. Second chance shot. Robinson. And a big finish by Robinson.
Sometimes a player is born with a passer's mindset. He deals it with conviction.
And they call an illegal screen here.
Overall, though, they've taken good care of the ball. That's their first turnover. You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
Hartenstein, he's checked in for Robinson. Pass to Brunson. Here's Randall. Rose outside. 4 on the clock. With the 7-footer. It's rebounded by Grant. Portland has gone 3 of 4 from distance in this game. There's Simons with a 3. Yes! Great play by Lillard to set it up. Lillard's got 5 assists in the game. Here's Rose. It's Barrett on the wing. The kick out to Brunson. And we're seeing teams pick up the pace. Something you set the trend for in Phoenix, Grant. Why do you think that's becoming more prevalent?
Great question. I mean, in today's game, we're all about the analytics, and that has shown that you shoot a higher percentage earlier in the shot clock. So it makes sense to push the tempo and see what you can get early.
Rose outside. From deep three-point range. Hart pulls it in. Timeout called, the Blazers. The Knicks making a switch here. Portland has gone 2 for 2 from outside the arc here in the second quarter. To the middle. Here's Eubanks.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
No good on that one. And the Knicks making a change here. Fournier's checked in. Good on the second one. New York trailing. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt. Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. The Trailblazers have gotten off to a perfect 4 for 4 start of the second.
Let's remember, this guy is a 5-star recruit when he played 2 seasons at Kentucky. Emmanuel quickly improved tremendously his sophomore year and then got drafted late first round back in 2020.
Quickly against Lillard. Down low. That shot, no good. The Knicks go the other way with it. Barrett passes to quickly. Here's Toppin. Pass to Fournier. And he buries his first look. And the way quickly burst onto the scene as a rookie. Scouts may have underestimated his readiness, Doris.
Right. Overall, boy, he played like a top 10 pick. He did hit a bit of a rookie wall midseason, but then he was able to right the ship and make the most of his minutes.
Here's Toppin. Right side Fournier. 5 on the clock. Three-pointer. The next rebound. Quickly outside. Pass to Toppin. And it's off the back of the rim. No good.
Boy, a clean, close look. What a missed opportunity.
Time called here. The Trailblazers decide to talk it over.
They're looking to do something to stop this run. They have to get back on track.
Really needs to settle his guys down right now and get them refocused.
Winslow's checked in for Portland. Williams comes in for Damian Lillard. Robinson, he's checked in for New York. Left side Williams. Uses the glass on the layup.
Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
Fournier for three. The shot misses. Portland has gone 4 of 5 from outside the arc in this one. Pass to Eubanks, to the paint. Here's Winslow. The kick out to Williams. The three. The Knicks with the rebound.
Well, you can see why the defense dared him to shoot it. That's not really his spot.
Fournier, the pass to quickly. Here's Toppin. Outside Fournier. Robinson with it. New York, no good that time either. Portland leading. Here's Williams. With 1 on the clock. And it's good. But hang on here. The officials may want to take a look at it on the replay monitor. Well, these teams are going to have to wait before heading to the locker room. They're going to bring out the monitor and see if he got it off in time.
While this call may not decide the game, you always prefer to get it right.
And they've gotten enough looks at it. The basket will not count. The quarter ended before he got it off.
That was a great idea to give it a second glance. The replay system is available, so you've got to utilize it.
And we're through the first half of play here in what's appreciated, Allie. And we'll be coming right back after this break.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Leading Lillard. He ended up with 15 points.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. What a game we're seeing from Damian Lillard.
He was getting into the lane easily that first half. It's just relentless.
Now, this guy is such a good finisher on the move, and so far, the defense has not been able to counter it.
Jeremy Grant out there with Josh Hart. Then it's Yusuf Nurkic, and it's Sharp in at the shooting guard position. That's the group starting the second half for Chauncey Billups. Rose against Payton. And Rose, the bucket on the assist from Robinson. Rose has got 6.
It helps to have the basketball on the string, right? Derrick Rose handles the ball so well he can get anywhere he wants.
Timeout called, Portland.
And something fans don't always get to see, some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
It's tough to hide your communications. Teams go to great lengths to try to do it, but sometimes to no avail.
So for the Knicks, Julius Randle comes in for Toppin, and Brunson is subbed in for Fournier. The drive by Grant, Robinson with a double. Payton passes to Grant. Now here's Nurkic. Robinson defending. Kept alive. Goes back up. And denied. He sends it right off the glass.
All right, time now to pick it up. You're 1 for 4, and you certainly don't want to give your opponent momentum.
Rose. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
What a presence Mitchell Robinson has given this team on the interior. He knows he can be a threat on the offensive glass.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
I tell you, you can't get stops if you're unwilling to put in the work.
Good, solid start to the half, hitting 3 out of 4.
Payton against Randle. Back to Payton. Pass to Nurkic. The ball's knocked loose. Brunson passes to Randle. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Give him 8 points now.
80% shooting to start the third, 4 for 5.
Rose against Payton. Pass to Grant. To the inside. Shot by Nurkic, no good for New York. They've gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to go since the break. Here's Rose. Hey, now 5 for 8, shooting a pretty good percentage right now.
That's 2 things right there for R.J. Barrett. It's awareness and unselfishness. Pretty pass.
Payton passes to Grant. And here we go, the Knicks in transition. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
No debate there. He got hammered.
Well, an interesting thing about Derrick Rose, right? Over his career, he's been an up-and-down jump shooter, but he's been remarkably consistent from the free throw line.
Damian Lillard's checked in for Portland. Pass to Graham. Inside. Sharp. Got a piece of it. Barrett passes to Rose. Knocks it loose. It was stolen by Lillard. Here's Sharp. And the fast break ends at the rim with a jam.
A floor general like Lillard won't miss that assist. He easily spots the wide-open shooter and connects.
Brunson passes to Rose. Lets it fly from 18. Kicks it out to Barrett. From deep. Rebounded by Nurkic. Nurkic has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Down low. Grant against Randall. Lillard outside. 6 on the shot clock. Driving in. And the dunk by Lillard.
Oh, wow. What a dangerous move on that drive. I mean, when Dame is coming in strong, it is so tough to stop.
Here's Rose. That one's wide left. Portland has got 4 of 7 threes to go so far in this game. Hart from long range. It's rebounded by New York. Robinson's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Brunson passes to Rose. To the middle. It's stolen by Nurkic. They've got numbers. Here's Lillard. Rose grabs the board. The Knicks have gone 5 for 9 from the floor in the third quarter. Pass to Brunson. Here's Rose. Randall with it. Hard covering. Here's Rose. Here's Robinson. And again, the Knicks missing.
Well, they get it to the high percentage area, and then it all goes wrong from there.
Back to Lillard. Minute 32 left in the third quarter. That shot off. Good D by Rose. It's stolen by Nurkic. Got it. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for Portland.
Their activity at the defensive end has been impressive, attacking and coming away with steals.
Well, their transition game has been operating at full speed, too. They've really run the break well.
Randall can't hit.
Never easy to stop this guy at the rim, but that is a beautiful contest right there.
And they pick up 2. Now it's a 5-point Portland lead.
Not just a score. Lillard knows it's his responsibility as the point guard to involve his teammates.
Outside Barrett. He takes it in. Here's Robinson. Ooh, it's stolen away. Now the Blazers on the move. For 3, here's Lillard. It's Hart on the wing. Brunson against Lillard. Shoots over Robinson. Lillard can't get it to go.
He's giving his all, but you can't force yourself back on track.
Out to the wing. Rose, the pass to Randall. Can they get it? And the layup is good. Randall's gotten 4 this quarter.
Boy, I love the confidence Julius Randall has in himself. This guy knows what it takes to score.
And we've reached the end of the third quarter. Just a terrific game thus far. It's the Trailblazers. They're up by 3. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling here on 2K Sports. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And just a selfless decision from your 2-guard, showing his ability to get his teammates good looks.
How about the secondary playmaking you are getting? Great to have that from the shooting guard spot.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. So on the floor for the Knicks. Barrett plays the small forward with Randall in at the 4. Emmanuel quickly is out there with Jalen Brunson. And it's Toppin in at the center position. Tries again. Left side Brunson. Pass to quickly. Now Randall. He's covered by Grant. Randall can't hit. Portland leading. Lillard with the ball. Fires the 3. The Knicks pull it in. Randall's got 4 rebounds now.
He made a 3 back in the first half, but that's it. We'll see if he can find his stroke.
And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Come on, B.A. He sure can rise.
Grant, that's as good as it gets. One of the best in the league. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Oh, Grant throws it down.
This is where the size, speed, and mobility of Jeremy Grant comes into play. On the roll, tough to deal with.
Brunson passes to Randall. Robinson, he's checked in for New York. About a minute and a half into the fourth now. Brunson passes to Randall. Oh, sweet move. It's deflected.
Well, twice on the pipes, Jeremy Grant says no, sir.
Timeout called. Portland.
Timeout. Start it.
Checked in for New York. Rose comes in for Quickly. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I had a chance to find out what the Trailblazers coach was going over with his guys. He loves the pressure deep. He told his guys, quote, "We've got them on their heels. They're making mistakes. Do not let them get comfortable. We'll see if they can maintain their disruptive ways down the stretch." Back to you.
And Allie, thanks.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Here's Rose. Pass to Randall. Right side Robinson. Outside Brunson. Now Randall. 3 on the clock. And Nurkic with the block.
Showing off the timing and awareness defensively. Better think twice before challenging Nurkic.
The Trailblazers have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Lillard outside. Grant finds Lillard. Pass to Nurkic. Out to Lillard. Fires from deep. Gets the 3 to fall. Lillard's got 20.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Here's Robinson from deep. Rose. Rebound by the Trailblazers. Nurkic has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Timeout called. Portland.
Yeah, coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
And the guys get a little bit of a break, mentally, physically, just recharge here quickly.
And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Damian Lillard.
And I just love to see a player who plays with an aggressive mindset. I mean, he had the energy and the intensity all game. He didn't waste any time when he had his chances out there by attacking the rim.
Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. And the dunk by Lillard.
You expect big numbers from Lillard on offense. His productive habits always seem to pay off.
Grant with a steal. And here's Lillard. Just 4 to shoot. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Rose with it. He's picked up by Lillard. Robinson against Hart. Robinson gets the bucket.
You have to appreciate the doggedness and intensity on the glass. Wow.
Grant. Oh, he powers right through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul, too. And he'll go to the line. They'll pin that one on Julius Randle. Barrett's checked in for Reddish.
Well, I like how Jeremy Grant continues to work on his game. The jumper is coming along, and he remains an exceptional defensive player.
Rose with the bucket.
You simply must play better defense than that. This guy is too good from distance.
Lillard against Rose. 1:33 left in the game. And Nurkic throws it down.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
And I think they count on him for that. He is a tone setter, extremely unselfish.
Rose, the pass to Robinson. And Nurkic with the block. The Trailblazers have gone 6 for 11 here in the fourth quarter. 1:09 left to play in the fourth. First free throw is good, and that'll put him up by 9.
A guy that's been overlooked at nearly every level. I admire Lillard's ability to use outside noise as fuel to his fire.
Rose, the pass to Randall. The three ball. It's not going to go for him, and the Trailblazers go on the other way now. I think a bucket here, Grant, would end this game.
Absolutely. That would put a bow on this one. Nothing left to do but to watch the clock tick towards 0. Nice victory here for the Trailblazers.
In today's game, you need to shoot it well from 3. That was the difference maker.
Exactly. And the defense didn't rotate out quickly enough to disrupt their shooters.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Damian Lillard.
Well, unselfish basketball. His ability to create for others has been the story of this game.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Derrick Rose. That's his 3rd foul so far. Bonus situation in effect, so we'll head to the line for 2. First free throw is good. And both free throws good for Lillard. And here's New York now. They trail by 14. Throw it down on the lob.
And how sweet was that play?
Pinpoint pass, set up the alley-oop flush. They can simply hold on to the ball here.
No question, B.A. They deserve the win.
And a bit of a battle for the ball, and the officials signal a jump ball here. His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile 1 block.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
And here are the Knicks now. Quickly up top. Here's Toppin. And there it is for him. So it's the Trailblazers winning this one easily. A competitive game. You have to feel like this crowd.
I keep a straight face, but I am a fun guy. Yes, sir, I'm a king, need a crown and a scepter. The best of my generation, who could do it better? Never told me what I could, only told me what I can't. So I turned into a grizzly, man, that's where the John rent. Man, I'm feeling wealthy, I think I need a butler. My bars produce heat, I don't gotta wait for summer.
Here comes LaMelo Ball with his hair on fire. Wow! For a lot of years, and he plays with so much energy. Speed is his game. 43 by 11. Long 3. Oh, LaMelo.
Look, I only want the bucks, not the nonsense. I'm a Greek freak, see me dominate on offense. I swear I keep it cold like I'm Minnesota. If I'm running through your town, I'm at Bulldozer. I stand above the rest like I'm a giant. I never seen a pelican fly high in the Zion. Please give me a mission, I promise I can handle. I can turn the Knicks around, man, that's where the Mr. Randall. Look, wanna come around, you know I bring the thunder. They try to count me out, but I'm a youngin' with some hunger. I always had to work, never been handed me. You know my game is all around magic like I'm Anthony. I do what I want, I do what I please. A savage at the rim, Philly yelling out and beat. Now I'm riding down to Phoenix with the sunshine. CP3 with a pass, that's a fun dime. Yeah, it's my time. You know that I'm a winner, hit a OT thriller. You would think I'm Dame Lillard. Look, and I'm quick like a fox, you better pay attention. Steal the ball away from you and leave you in the distance. I told you I was chosen, I'm great like DeRozan. I guess it's only right to be in the spur of the moment. I should fly to Canada, where they get rowdy. Feeling pretty lucky like a 7 on Cal Lowry. It's music to my ears, call it smooth jazz. Fans yelling Spider-Man, I'm all up in my bag. Best all around, nobody does it bigger. Put up crazy figures like I'm Westwood with the Wizards. I swear that I'm different, it's no competition. I can sense the hate, so they see my potential. They saying, man, I'm sick, where's the antidote? 23 up on my back, boy, I've been a goat.
Let's go.
Should we take 5 on me? Yeah, I know she bugging, her intentions only to ride with me. Yeah, I ain't complacent, I'm chasing, you know that you ride for me. Yeah, she's so strong, yeah, she's so numb, yeah. Oh, should we take 5 on me? I know she bugging, her intentions only to ride with me. And yeah, she gon' roll the dice for me. Yeah, and yeah, she gon' do it twice for me. This shorty bad as she bad, she know. She know I'm coming. I got one more on my left and one on my right. And loads more coming. Bro in the back and I'm in the back and I'm on the jeans. My bro see he got it. I'm finna ball like I'm Kobe. Too bad that she don't know me. Yeah, she wanna go ham, so ham all on me. Yeah, she know she a bad vibe, so I took her off in them streets. Yeah. We came from nothing to something. Now they phone me for discussions. She said, Papi, I'm in London. Blowing my phone, can't make you an option. Maybe you should just slide. Not gonna lie, can't make up my mind. And I'ma leave you mesmerized. Should we take 5 on me? Yeah, I know she bugging, her intentions only to ride with me. Yeah, I ain't complacent, I'm chasing, you know that you ride for me. Yeah, she's so strong, yeah, she's so numb, yeah. Oh, should we take 5 on me? I know she bugging, her intentions only to ride with me. And yeah, she gon' roll the dice for me. Yeah, and yeah, she gon' do it twice for me. Yeah.
Bro said he ain't gonna ride with no phone. Got 2 things on me, she wanna roll with no. She wanna send that photo. So I'm rolling too, yeah. I might just roll in 2s. Roll my bro when he gotta have me on back.
Yeah, new whip, yeah, 20-inch shoe, yeah. What the move, yeah, finna act a fool, yeah. New boot, yeah, wrapped in Jimmy Choo, yeah. Finna zoom, yeah, try sound like a zoo, yeah. I just and it red, yeah. New and it red, yeah. I don't stop at the light, it be red, yeah. That in my phone left on red, yeah. New chick with me, all up on my Fendi. No bunny, yeah. She look like Cindy, yeah. I don't, but I'm 100 in the 60, yeah. Come and get me, we lit, yeah. Brand new charger and it's red, yeah. Got this mad in the red, yeah. New chick in some heels, bottoms red, yeah. I'm a till it's red, yeah. Keep that OG, yeah. You can on me, yeah. I got what you need, yeah. Extra bands on me, yeah. I can't be low key, yeah. Whip don't need no key. New whip, yeah. 20-inch shoe, yeah. What the move, yeah. Finna act a fool, yeah. New boot, yeah. Wrapped in Jimmy Choo, yeah. Finna zoom, yeah. Try sound like a zoo, yeah. I just and it red, yeah. New and it red, yeah. I don't stop at the light, it be red, yeah. That in my phone left on red, yeah. Rich like a it make no sense, yeah. Spin on my wrist, yeah. 5%, yeah. Been with the yeah. Since just a jit, yeah. Hit with my clip, yeah. Get off my yeah. Big bang roll, we pop, yeah. We want more, we plot, yeah. I don't press ass, I'm copy, yeah. Still won't take her shopping, yeah. If I see a I'm dodging, yeah. Can't stop it, yeah. Mix designer up, yeah. Still giving out, yeah. Ears on swim like a dolphin, yeah. Real just creep, they walking. Chains on shine, they talking. Instagram, they stalking. Bet I'm getting paid, I'm walking, yeah. I'm that got dog. Acting like he off. Cook that like sauce. New whip, yeah. 20-inch shoe, yeah. What the move, yeah. Finna act a fool, yeah. New boot, yeah. Wrapped in Jimmy Choo, yeah. Finna zoom, yeah. Try sound like a zoo, yeah. I just and it red, yeah. New and it red, yeah. I don't stop at the light, it be red, yeah.
Professor, what do you think of
Jimmy Choo, yeah. Then a zoom, yeah. Try sound like a zoo, yeah. I just and it red, new and it red. I don't stop at the light if it red. That in my phone left on red.
2K Sports. Welcome to the presentation of the NBA.
The scene is being set here in Memphis, Tennessee. Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports for NBA basketball. Kevin Harlan here along with analysts Greg Anthony and Steve Smith. And we'll be hearing from DA along this. DA?
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the Grizzlies first found an identity with grit.
They do. Great philosophy and attitude. Thanks, DA. Now, Golden State's starting five. And the old core of this team out there, Curry and Clay as guards with Draymond at 4. Looney out there with Wiggins, and for Memphis, Adams at center with Jackson next to him. Then it's Brooks. Then it's Morant, and it's Bain in at the 2. And here's Brooks. He'll bring it up for Memphis. Greg, both teams love to push the ball up the floor, even off of made shots.
And trying to get those easy ones before the defense can get set is always an advantage, and you're seeing more and more teams trying to speed up their pace of play.
And there's the call on Curry. That is his first foul of the game.
That's something you hate. You're trying to come in with an aggressive mindset, and that early foul can take you right out of it.
And the fireworks begin. Should be an amazing show tonight.
How good is it to see the first one go through the net?
Thompson outside. On the wing, Wiggins. To the inside, Green. That ball's nice feed that time from Wiggins.
What I know about Draymond, he's not going to beat you with a ton of post moves. He's a guy who wins with effort.
And the dunk by Jackson.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Curry outside. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And something we've seen the last few years, boxing ones thrown at Curry, although they've had mixed success.
And both free throws good for Curry. And amazing to even consider using a boxing one in the NBA, isn't it, Greg? But Curry does that with his offense to the teams that defend him.
Kevin, I agree. It didn't work well in the 2019 finals. Curry has started to adjust to that look. Much harder to use when Curry has other options on offense.
Brooks kicks to Morant. Offline with his 3. The Warriors have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. It's stolen by Adams. And the pass to Morant. Outside Jackson. This is it to Bain. Tries to keep it alive. And the ball out of play. The Warriors will inbound. And here's Golden State, trailing by 2. Morant against Curry. For 3. And he's good on the 3 ball. Curry's got 5 points so far.
Sometimes that shot feels like the equivalent of a layup, but it's 3 points for Curry instead of 2.
Brooks finds Jackson. Out to Morant. With the drive, and that one's good. In second basket of 4, shooting 50%.
Bread and butter play. Morant and screen and roll. He'll typically make you pay.
Outside Curry. Inside. In the corner, it's Wiggins. Curry against Morant. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. So it's the Grizzlies now. Wiggins passes to Curry. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins. He's got 8.
As soon as Curry catches it, it's out of his hands. Not much you can do to defend that.
To the middle. Here's Adams.
And the intensity Steven Adams brings onto the court with him is obvious. Doesn't let the game come to him. He wants to dictate tempo.
Hey, Greg, that's a quality that served him well. He had a lot to prove when he came into this league. He had to be assertive early on. That attitude has never left him. He still is an intimidator.
Thompson looking for an opening. Adams, some nice D. And so Morant will bring it up for the Grizzlies. And there's the try. Look at that.
Nice. As creative as they come, Ja Morant has a style that's specifically his.
Curry against Morant. And Adams sends it back. And it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here. Here's Curry with the 3. Thompson outside. There's 1:54 left in the first quarter of the game. Grizzlies have gone 5 of 7 today so far. Nice shooting to get this game underway. Morant, he's off on that one. Great tee that time from Curry. The Warriors trailing. To the paint. And it's Thompson that time on the assist by Curry.
Good work by Curry moving the ball. He has a good eye for those openings.
Adams outside. Curry against Morant. To the wing on the left. Bain inside the three-point line. No good off the back of the rim.
The defense is right there. Quality contest, and they threw him off his rhythm.
And there's a whistle. That goes on Dylan Brooks. That is his first foul of the game. How about that mobile one block we just saw? Amazing defensive work.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
Thompson in the corner. Here's Curry, and what a play! Just snatched out of the air. Credit the block. Down low, here's Jackson. Score it. His third straight basket in 3 tries.
And defensively, they're on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Looney passes to Green. Out to Thompson. Curry looking it over. Back to Thompson. Just 5 to shoot. Let's go. And another basket for Golden State.
What concentration from Green there. So talented at burying shots and playing through contact.
Here's Morant. 6 points for him. And it's Brooks in the corner. It's tipped, and it's out of bounds. Nice touch by Curry.
And he jumped out to that ball immediately. Great reaction on that deflection.
A little bit late there, but you tried to get into your opponent's head. Force them to go somewhere else with the ball, and he did that.
Here's Morant. Count the basket. Morant's got 8 points.
Good job of stepping up to the plate there, seizing back the momentum for his team.
That's the competitor in him. Close game. Let me have this one.
Well, it's been a high-scoring competitive game through the first. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. Guys, what's your take on the Grizzlies so far?
I love their effort, contesting shots, trying to intimidate here early on.
And you can see it's already having an impact. It can cause shooters to think twice.
So on the floor for Golden State to begin the second quarter. And the old core of this team out there, Curry and Clay as guards with Draymond at 4. Wiggins is out there with Looney.
A guy who can lull you to sleep and then burst right past you. Ja Morant on the attack.
And he uses both hands to jam it in. Guys, 7 times the lead has changed hands here now.
Yeah, and that number should easily top double figures before it's over.
Morant against Curry. Thompson right side. Wiggins outside. Here's the drive. Pass to Looney. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins. Wiggins has got 3 assists in the game.
Andrew Wiggins solid when he goes at the rim. Can slice through a defense, adjust to get that shot off from any angle.
And the second chance effort by Jackson.
Boy, this is what a diverse skill set buys you. Jackson with so many options after corralling the miss.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
This is a close-knit group. They feed off one another's energy.
Adams with it. Looney on him. Brooks kicks to Morant. 6 on the shot clock. Driving to the basket. And finished off by Morant.
The quickness of Ja Morant is what makes his drives deadly. Where did he go?
And for Wiggins, you want him to attack more often.
Greg, when Andrew Wiggins is settling, the defense is winning. He knows how to draw fouls, and when you have an aggressive Andrew Wiggins, it's a good one.
The Grizzlies trail by 3. Morant looking around. Warriors with the rebound.
Meeting right at the rim. He typically converts in those situations. Not this time.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. And down the road, Greg, which current player might make for the best coach?
Well, I'm always partial to the point guard. And if you're looking for leadership, man, Chris Paul, Mike Conley, those guys I think are destined to coach. I think LeBron would be a great one as well, but I got a sneaky suspicion he'd just rather hold the team.
Some changes for Memphis. Brandon Clark comes in for Steven Adams, and it's Tillman in for Jaren Jackson. Curry on the wing. Guarded by Morant. Here's Looney. And it's blocked.
Well, this is where measurements don't tell the whole story. Clark is a tremendous shot blocker despite having an average wingspan.
Stolen away. Brooks with it. Now defended by Wiggins. Pass to Tillman. Going inside. Out to Morant. Stolen by Thompson. 3-on-3. And a wide open look here for Wiggins on the 3 off target. And here's Brooks. He'll bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. It's a 3-point game. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Ja Morant. That's his first foul. Here's Curry. 10 points for him. Wiggins, right side. Here's Looney. Outside, Green. Some nice passing by Golden State here. Shot clock at 5. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Green's got 8 points.
Draymond is just a master at executing the screen and roll.
Here's Morant. Oh, he jams it right over Draymond Green. Wow.
And guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness. And it's denied. And it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here. Curry dishes to Green. Back to Curry. To the middle. And there's Green on the assist by Curry. Curry's got 6 assists in the game.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
Here's Bain. He's covered by Thompson. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. Timeout called the Warriors.
And Spitty, he's not that flashy about it, but Curry remains one of the elite ball handlers of all time.
Stephen Curry is efficient on how he uses his dribble. Great composure when pressured in traffic, and sometimes he will show off those skills.
On the floor. 1:49 left here in the second. Here's Poole. Lays it up and banks it in. Poole's got his first points in this one.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
The Warriors pull it in. Morant with the steal. And it's Memphis on the break.
Please protect the ball around John. He's looking for the steal and opportunity to run.
Kuminga the pass to Wiseman. And you talk about how important a situation can be for a rookie. Wiseman came into an ideal one.
He did, Kevin. You talk about a kid getting coached up advice from multiple Hall of Famers. James Wiseman was also willing to listen, and he made the most of it. That shows how much a team's culture matters.
And you got to respect how quickly Wiseman has adapted to big league play. He hit the ground running and has not looked back, always growing as a player.
It's deflected, and they're able to recover. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. Wiseman's got the lead up to 8 now for the Warriors. Here's Morant, and finished off by Morant.
What body control from Morant. Able to take the hit and power through it all.
Golden State's gone 3 of 4 from long range in the game.
And already his third foul. It's got to be time to get him out of there probably until the third quarter.
And Greg, just from the eye test, Kuminga's built like a guy who's in his late 20s.
And physically, he's got some LeBron James to him. Great natural strength, fast, explosive off the floor. When he puts his head down and goes to the bucket, he can be unstoppable.
You love to see that kind of elevation from your point guard. John Morant's a reliable finisher.
We've got 28 seconds left in the first half of the game. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Yeah, nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
And you know, you'll take what he can give you from the free throw line. Looking at his numbers, just really not one of his strengths, shooting in the low 60s last season.
How can you not love a player like John Morant? Came into the NBA ready to prove himself and just keeps getting better.
This is his 2nd trip to the free throw line.
And from the line a season ago, 73%.
After having no trips to the free throw line in the first period, he's being much more aggressive now.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on John Morant. So that will be his 2nd foul of the game. We're in the bonus, and we'll go to the line to shoot 2. The Warriors have been good at the free throw line. This one, 7 of 8. Good on both. And so here's Memphis. They trail by 7. Morant with a wide open look. An absolute bomb from three-point range. Morant's got 24 points.
What a night for John Morant, showing off that versatility, and he's relentless at the offensive end.
And how's that for the killer crossover? It's a thing of beauty.
Shoots over DiVincenzo.
And the long reach of Wiseman, using it so well to just alter that shot on the way up.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter.
Thanks very much, Steve. A good rhythm for you in the first half. What do you like most about how your team's competing?
Just like the ball movement, you know, the drive and kick. Our guys have played really well together. Just trying to move the ball, get a great shot.
We'll see if we can keep the ball flying around as we continue. Thanks. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
What a start it was for Stephen Curry. He had 10 points, 2 rebounds, and...
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Guys, John Morant has been sensational.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
And many of those quality shots have been jumpers, a very high percentage of those in the first half.
We've got Dylan Brooks. Clark is out there with Morant. And it's Bain in at the shooting guard. And that's the group for Taylor Jenkins as we begin the second half.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
And it's Desmond Bain with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Steven Adams, he's checked in for the Grizzlies. Jackson comes in for Tillman. Now, here's Poole. Not a lot of room. Green shot on the way. Green kicks to Wiseman. And there's the pass to Poole. And here is Green. Stolen by Jackson. And here we go. The Grizzlies on a fast break. Morant with the ball. Count that bucket.
Stronger than his frame might suggest. That's a big-time and one by Ja.
And coming out of high school, John Morant said he was a no-star recruit. One reason he may have been overlooked was his small-town upbringing, growing up in Dalzell, South Carolina.
And even though he played on an AAU team with Zion Williamson, you know, scouts, Greg, were looking right past John Morant.
And didn't get a lot of offers at first. After 2 years at Murray State, he joined Steph Curry and Damian Lillard as another star point guard out of a mid-major program. And to this day, he carries that underdog chip on his shoulders.
Took him no time at all on that one.
A player who's aware of everything around him. Brooks sees the man break open and hits him.
Poole on the wing. Dives to the hoop. And he banks in the layup. Poole's got 4 this quarter.
Some guys just understand how to generate points. He's one of them.
Here's Morant. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. Brooks kicks to Morant. 4 on the shot clock. Brooks with no one around. Gets an open look and hits.
A big-time ISO player in college. Brooks has shown the ability to play off the ball at this level.
To the paint. Here's Wiseman. And finished off by Wiseman.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
And he rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish. The Grizzlies trail by 5. Morant passes to Jackson. That one goes. Counting. Jackson's got 10 points in the game.
This is what I like about John Morant. He stays open to all options. Right there finds the open man.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. To the right side. Here's Morant. And Wiseman sends it back.
And on a per-minute basis, Wiseman already gets a lot of blocks, and his defensive awareness will only improve. And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. So timeout called here. The first for Memphis.
Well, it's a players' league, but certainly coaching has its place.
Yeah, if that weren't the case, you wouldn't see so many coaching changes in the offseason.
Some changes for Memphis. Green, he's checked in for Dylan Brooks. Conchar comes in for Bain. And Tyus Jones subbed in for Morant. Jackson against Green. To the inside. And stolen by Wiggins. Pass to Looney. And Adams sends it back.
Look at Adams using all of his impressive reach. Firmly swatting that shot away.
Green against Jackson. Adams drawing the double team. And Draymond Green picks up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Second team foul.
It's stolen by Curry.
And that's sort of a picture of what not to do on those last two possessions. They're being way too loose with the ball.
Outside Jackson.
2 minutes remaining in the
Left side Adams. Fires it up. A second chance effort. And the layup is good.
And he's one of those guys you don't have to call plays for. Steven Adams is happy to eat the leftovers.
Curry against Jones. Offensive rebound. Thompson outside. Drills the three-pointer. Thompson's got the lead up to 8 now for the Warriors.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Here's Conchar. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
What tremendous passing we've seen from them today. A very unselfish performance all around.
And another area where they've separated themselves, guys, is at the foul line. I mean, those extra points are starting to add up.
Jones against Curry. Rebounded by Jackson.
And he's frustrated. That's a shot he can make in his sleep.
Adams with it. Picked up by Thompson. Conchar, the pass to Adams. Makes it off the glass. Adams has got 4 points in the quarter.
What I like about Adams, he just knows where to be. Nice play.
Thompson outside. Curry against Jones. Now here's Wiggins. Defense right on him. 5 on the clock. Inside. Green. And the rejection by Jackson. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's Mobile One block?
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. 4-point game. Here's Adams. They kick it out to Green. Takes a 3. It's rebounded by Golden State. Pass to Thompson. And that one is off. A shot off that time. Well, it's been an exciting game. Plenty of offense as we head to the fourth quarter. The Warriors on top. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Fundamental basketball. Keep your eyes up. Keep the ball moving. You're going to keep the defense on its heels.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. And Golden State looking at who they've got. And the old core of this team out there, Curry and Clay as guards with Draymond at 4. Looney out there with Wiggins. Jones drives in. Jackson tipped away. It's stolen by Green. Got a piece of it. Wiggins from outside. Doesn't go that time. And Memphis the other way now. Now here's Curry. Guarded closer. To the paint. And the rejection by Jackson. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Grizzlies will take some changes for Memphis. Baines checked in for Conchar. And it's John Morant in for Tyus Jones. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on John Morant. That's his third foul of the game.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Pass to Looney. We've played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. Outside for Curry. Morant with the steal. The putback. It's good on the putback.
What timing by Steven Adams. Exceptional job reading the shot and coming up with the putback slam.
Golden State moving the ball around. It's Curry outside. The Grizzlies pull it in. Jackson's got 6 rebounds in the game. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Inside, Steven Adams is always ready for battle, getting the shot off despite the foul.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line. Listen, they're still right in this thing. Missing that free throw, though, keeps this a 2-possession deficit.
Now the pass to Bain. Back to Green. Morant right side. And here we go. Fast break. Curry's got it. Here's Green. And the rejection by Jackson. Passes to Morant. Stolen by Thompson. Outside Curry. We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone.
Having a shaky time from the floor, but his teammates have been picking up the slack.
Here's Morant, and finished off by Morant.
Big hops from the backcourt.
Oh, absolutely. And maybe just what they need to get this game, GA, going in their direction.
It's a tight contest. Those type of plays can fire up your team and swing momentum.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Here's the thing. He's a guy who will go on hot streaks for you over a number of games.
And they double up Morant. Payne for 3. The offensive rebound. Here's Jackson. Launches it. Payne, no good. Warriors leading by 4. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Timeout called the Warriors.
Now Golden State. Now is the time to get up and get loud.
And now, a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Stephen Curry.
And the way he's made his mark with his work inside, he's just been a slasher tonight. Always moving, getting to the basket at will, and just seemingly taking advantage of a D that was reluctant to get in his way.
On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Olden.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, Steve Kerr talked to his team during the break. He's encouraged where they are at this point in the game, but he told his guys things can turn in a blink. What we need to do is execute the rest of the way. So we'll see if they can finish this one off, Kevin.
Thank you, David. They get it back. And it's Wiggins missing.
The defense got lucky there. That's one you expect him to drain.
Now here's Curry. He's guarded closer. And the officials call him for a 3-second violation. Here's Morant. Pass to Clark. Back to Morant. Pass to Bain. Good, and a nice assist from Morant.
And that was the right call. When you need a basket, go to the guys you trust the most.
And it was great execution. Clutch effort all the way around.
Curry dishes to Green. Kicked away. And another turnover here by Memphis.
And what a time to get sloppy. A close game like this, you cannot be getting loose with the ball.
Now here's Curry. On the wing, Thompson. The pass to Looney. And he finishes nicely on the layup.
Assists aren't Thompson's strong suit, but he smartly feeds a ready shooter.
Brooks outside. Morant with it. Takes it inside. Great D that time from Green. And here's Green. He'll bring it up for Golden State. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth quarter. Curry against Morant. Now Curry. 6 to shoot. Takes the 3. Rebounded by Jackson.
And you know what? If you're the defense, you got him right where you want him. Let him keep shooting those threes because he's been brutal in this half.
And here is Curry. There's 10 seconds left in the fourth quarter. On D. Off on that one.
With long arms and great footwork.
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. For Greg Anthony.
I must go.
I feel as though I'm cheated because instead of me fulfilling my prophecy, I have to start one. Instead of me, doing a good job and carrying on the empire, I have to build one. And that's the job for a 21-year-old. You know what I'm saying? That's the job for any youngster, male or female, to have to build an empire for your family.
Yeah. Gotta have dry like a stick shift. Gotta go hard on the big trip. Gotta run it up, little quick trip. Big play, yeah, finna get real. I don't wanna talk, just move some. You hard flex, finna move some. Don't just look at me, do some. I done came up, finna some. I don't wanna talk, just move some. You hard flex, finna move some. Don't just look at me, do some. On everything, I can never lose. Yeah, run right past 200 on the dash. On my way to make a move, yeah, been on the wave. Call clear for the proof. Big number one topic, know you seen it on the news. Wanna get an interview here from a point of view. I'm a man on the field, I don't play by the rules. I done seen a close friend switch up like a Jew, but it ain't slow me down cause I got the good shoes. Trying to get the bread to eat with my dog, trying to get a big play, but I don't mean food. I've been on the go, I've been up and down the road, trying to put on for the team, and I don't mean you. Know they see the work and they say it's hard work, but they never hard work, so they ain't got a clue. I ain't on that, he ain't on no reds, doing all that cat like his name Dr. Seuss. Ow, treat that little boy like he itty bitty. He cannot hang in my city with me. It is not none of you getting with me. Only the realest be sitting with me. Shout out the ones that be dealing with me. They the ones gon' touch the ceiling with me. I got no chill, no one chilling with me. I got no chill, no one chilling with me. Gotta have dry like a stick shift. Gotta go hard on the big trip. Gotta run it up, little quick trip. Big play, yeah, finna get real. I don't wanna talk, just move some. You hard flex, finna move some. Don't just look at me, do some. I done came up, finna some. I don't wanna talk, just move some. You hard flex, finna move some. Don't just look at me, do some. On everything, I can never lose. I don't wanna talk, just move some. You hard flex, finna
save me. Baby, just heard all demons go to Hades. 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 Yo, I might have to bring back my dark side. I can't do a thing for no part-time. I just got new play with. Keep on ending my day quick, solid. I got thorns in my skin, meet me 10 toes down there, so I'm going with the wind. Devilish the tongue, don't get drowned in the sin. I could spit at your lip, have her going for my mans. I want the fame over money, what it's come to. I just want a duffel in a quiet place to run to. I just want a bae that look like Tommy in a swimsuit. When I been through, run all my time, but to me this sacred. I'm not the one to baby all your trauma, you gon' face it. And I got it on me, ain't gotta pull and wavy. How you know who fake you? We grew up in the matrix. Spiritual my blood, not on any given Sunday. I know all you judge when it's you was staying. Better watch him, cause I'ma turn a blind eye. Probably spot him, yeah. I don't even wanna see it, cause I know she do anything for probably see everything with my little ears. I'm a skill watcher at the black on black depends. Probably think it's all in my head. Baby, I'm the spawn of the overlook my flaws when I read. You could pick your never went like this on all my wrongs, cause they paid me. Couldn't tell no better on my thoughts, think I'm crazy. Right now probably I be save me. Baby, just heard all demons go to Hades. 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 Never been the type to be complaining about my city. I just deal with it, therapists can not come near me. And if I lash out, that's your mother therapy. Promise me you gon' take care of me. Name for metaphors, I'm just giving you my mind. That's what you had wanted, right? But you still only know a line. I got layers on my, so don't you be surprised when I'm off. Thought you knew me. Maybe I want too much out of life. Sue me, I wonder why I'm never satisfied. It confused me. I know I got too much on my mind. It consumed me, and I don't got the time to give you time. Please excuse me. And with my pepper, get you on a sweet note. If I feel like you snake it, get you first. Well, I'm Rico, don't talk to me about my old shorties. I'm on new joints. I ain't never had to bribe up for no cool points. Ran through my funeral, bumping Negro spirituals. I can't reach my pinnacle, sometimes I scared a mirror too. Starting to look at me like federal in interviews. I'm the blatant proof, you see the power in my rituals. I don't talk to prove, peep me how I move. I can't eat with fools, boogaloo. In my prime, I don't plan on ever. They don't want me fine. Heard that through the fines. I can't trust nobody. They keep showing me they insides. I know they don't know. I know I'm quick to analyze. Yeah, you think you know me? I knew 10. They still surprised. Watch who you. Cause love and hate the thinnest line. Ay, that's the thinnest line. Watch who you. Cause love and hate the thinnest line. That's the thinnest line. Watch who you. Cause love and hate the thinnest line. But who are they to judge? I made it out the mud. I know people ain't gon' like me. I'm no longer who I was. She know I play for keeps. She know I'm off of. It's bitter when it's sweet. She know I'm off of. Boy elite, she my pride for peace. I'm a minister of police. I don't wanna hear your preach. Now I'm off of. Now I'm off of. Now I'm off of. Now I'm off of. I like how they want to count me out it. Was written, it ain't nothing you could type about it. I done been broke before, so I know how to go without it. Girl, I'm a hustler, I never went too long without it. These always trying to tell you, yeah, you should walk. You can't finesse me, I ain't falling for that good talk. Why would I chase a of money who I could start? Got a vendetta with it, sorry, it's the fault. Sorry, babe, she ain't wanna with me at first, cause I had all the babes. Now she call me Peyton when I caught her play. lane, want my lane, want my place, need a pace. Grandma say when I came, tailor made, not the same. She called me her Zed. I might do her mad. She ain't chasing clothes, she just chasing. That boy in the. He thought I was. He didn't know my hands. Who I they the judge. I made it out the mud. I know people ain't gon' like me. I'm no longer who I was. She know I play for keeps. She know I'm off of. It's bitter when it's sweet. She know I'm off of. Boy elite, she my pride, a piece. I'm a minister police. I don't wanna hear your priest. Now I'm off of. Now I'm off of. Now I'm off of. See now I'm off of. Turn to something else when I get in that mood. I turn to Georgie to a Benji off that moon. I had that singing Purple Rangers need the clearance. She matched my fly, my expensive. This ain't spirit, shorty. All tell me what you want, what you really, really want. Be my for this summer, you get you play percussion. Goody mob in public. I won't speak about abundance unless I show you how to touch it. Writings on the wall, they can't spell it off. Wait till after dark, you turn prey. I was in phase, now it's bad days. Now my paper straight, we call space. I'm out for any hating, I can feel the vibes. I feel like wanna feel like feeling traumatized. Drama time, call it trial. On Valentine, itchy in my palm, it's probably coming time. I'm alive. Who I they the judge. I made it out the mud. I know people ain't gon' like me, I'm no longer who I was. She know I play for keeps. She know I'm off of. It's bitter when it's sweet. She know I'm off of. Boy elite, she my pride, a piece. I'm a minister police. I don't wanna hear your priest. Now I'm off of. Now I'm off of. Now I'm off of. See now I'm off of. Who I they the judge. I made it out the mud. I know people ain't gon' like me. I'm no longer who I was. See now I play for keys. See now I'm off of. It's bitter when it's sweet. See now I'm off of. Hey.
Feel my pain, man. Feel my pain, man. Chill it. I told my the finest used to be a troublemaker. Now I don't resort to violence unless you try me now. I'm with the lambs of the silence. I'm in silence of the lambs. I need the salad and the dress. They be like, Chili, why you look like that? Cause I've been stressing. My life been full of obstacles. All these is lessons. My brother, now my niece is like my daughter. So now these beats like 21, my enemies. You ain't felt pain till you seen your mains with a. Ever since you well left, I can't seem to put it plain. I lost my heart and it's a feeling not explain. So I've been rolling like a train, dude. Ain't enough sunshine to stop this rain. In the swamp, it's always cloudy. Your main probably you. I had to let that breathe. I lost a lot of brothers, still ain't took the time out to grieve. I just like it's a trick up my sleeve. I've been buff beside it, baby. I feel like Scuba Steve. I swear these boys can't for Trilly. You can't buff up my Steve. Push me too bad, my mind make me come across like a sleaze. Don't pay yourself. Don't tell me you went out like Drew Brees. Wrote this with my Laker shorts. I'm trying to summon the beam. Supreme, but not the brim. Look, I'm a king. You don't wanna see me, cause I'm gon' sing. Picture being Rihanna on the song with the Queen. Jill Scott, now picture that. That's some scene. Sheesh, that took me back because my mind could get mean. Took it back to when my mama died, status was green. And the words laughing love wasn't triggers to me. Back when happiness was simply jumping on the trampoline. Now my thoughts are sour, gotta scour up to get it green.
Normally, and then B, I have history with 2K. So from 2K7 to 2K12, we did a lot of like the signature moves for a lot.
Don't worry about what's in my cup. It's my recipe's to roll and grow. I'ma scream until I go to the world blow. Just plotting focus, looking through the. Watch them people plain and solid when they really fool and post. It's pitiful, but I'm still alive. It's a miracle. Only when you them people.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
And those will be our starters. Some intriguing
ABA.
Good stuff, Allie. Thanks for that. And a look at Minnesota's opening lineup. The backcourt is Russell and Edwards. Karl Anthony Towns is out there with Rudy Gobert. And it's Anderson in at the 3, the small forward. And for Philadelphia, they've got Joel Embiid. Tyrese Maxey is out there with James Harden. Then there's P.J. Tucker, and it's Harris in at the 3. And tonight, the rare marquee matchup at center, Grant. This ought to be a treat.
Oh, yes. Two heavyweights slugging it out. Different styles, but the same goal, to dominate the painted areas.
Now here's Gobert. Now here's Edwards. That's good from Towns on the assist from Edwards.
Nice read by Edwards there, finding a wide-open teammate and sending the ball his way on target.
Pass to Harden. Counted from distance.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Harden's gone 1 for 2 from the three-point line. Russell to pass to Towns. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Harris goes in. Oh, and Towns with the block.
Using all of his height to smother the shot completely. Emphatic block that time by Karl Anthony Towns.
Pass to Anderson. To the inside. Here's Gobert. Soft touch off the glass.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's Harden. Pulls up, high post. He hits the back iron and sinks it. Harden's got 5.
Mid-range, not a problem for Harden. Well, you look at Harden. He doesn't beat you with great speed or by playing above the rim. He wins with pace, angles, and strength. As unique a scorer as we've seen in probably the last 30, 35 years in the NBA.
Back to Russell. 4 on the clock. Nails it from 3.
Russell does a good job taking whatever the defense avails. He doesn't need to look for other options if he's got a good look.
Pass to Embiid. Stolen by Russell. Anderson with it. Now guarded by Harris. Offensive rebound. Edwards. And a nice finish on the layup.
Boy, you like to see Edwards doing work on the glass, hitting the boards there, using his strength and athleticism to extend plays.
Harden against Edwards. Harden, good. 7 points in the game. And Clark, Harden is also an expert at using his body as a shield for the ball.
I think it's really a good lesson out there for young players coming up, B.A. Use what you have. Don't try to be somebody else. Use what you have. Don't make excuses. And then get busy putting the work in.
Well orchestrated. And then the pass is right on the money.
Here's Maxey. Takes it inside. And some solid defense from Towns. For Minnesota, they've gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall. To the paint. Gobert inside. Checked by Tucker. Gobert no good. Pass to Maxey. Stolen by Russell. Here's Gobert. And Joel Embiid pulls it down.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
And stolen by Edwards. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Russell with the ball. Rebound by the 76ers. Harris finds Harden. And then Harden with the jam.
That's good vision from Harris. I mean, he draws so much attention himself, so he's become a capable passer.
Here's Edwards. And Tucker pulls it down. Tucker's got 4 rebounds in the game. Harris outside. And out of bounds. Minnesota will have it. A fantastic mobile 1 block. This one deserves another look.
I mean, letting them know up front that he's on the hunt tonight and eager to knock away shots. I love it.
Here's Russell. Doesn't go for him. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. Back to Harden. Fires the 3. Anderson pulls it down.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Harden, the pass to Harris. Back to Harden. Down low. Here's Tucker. Deflected.
And you see Edwards trying to do this more, impose his will at the defensive end. Good job defensively that time.
Come to me, come to me.
Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Embiid. And another miss by Philadelphia. Minnesota in the lead. Here's Edwards. Edwards controls the rebound and the putback.
Boy, Edwards doing a nice job excelling in transition. Has a really good understanding of how to fill the lane and get where he needs to be.
Outside Harden. Now here's Embiid. Back to Tucker. Harden against Edwards. Here's Embiid. Here's Maxey, guarded by Russell. Takes the three. Anderson pulls it down. Anderson's got 4 rebounds now. Now Russell. Pass to Towns. From deep. No good that time.
Well, I like the effort that Edwards is making to commit to defense, not letting the shooter get by him.
And that concludes the first quarter of play. Timberwolves ahead, up by 4. Quarter number 2 coming up right after this break. Don't go anywhere. And you asked Joel.
I think I need to, be.
I guess the process continues, Grant.
And with big men, it's got to be a team effort. You got to feed him the rock, BA, inside and help him get it going.
If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And now we get a little perspective here on how the hustle game has been for Minnesota.
Boy, they've really amped up the pressure at the defensive end, guys, and have piled up the steals in the early going.
We've also seen them do a great job of protecting the paint. You see that in their block shot story.
Maxey out there with James Harden. Then it's Joel Embiid. Then there's Tobias Harris. And it's Tucker in at the 4. That's the group for Philadelphia to kick off the second quarter. Harden. It's wide right. Hits off the rim.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
Here's Towns. And it's powered home by Towns.
Towns slamming it down to show the defense exactly what he can do. That was a pretty dominant move by the Cat. You see the explosive athleticism of Edwards. I mean, it's on full display and quite obvious. He's one of the best athletes in the league, no doubt.
Now here's Harden. 9 points in the game. Embiid can't hit. Oh, stolen by Embiid. Rebound Minnesota. And here's Edwards outside. Knocks down the long J. And now it's an 11-point Timberwolves lead. And that athleticism, it's what made Edwards the top pick in 2020.
Yeah, he's got a high ceiling, Brian. I mean, he lifts off with ease and power. It's rare that you have a guy who elevates like that and is strong in the air. And you definitely don't want to see him coming at you in the paint because he can wreck the rim with the best of them.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
To end the run. That's good from Embiid on the assist by Harden.
Nobody better at running the screen and roll than Harden. He's conniving, creative, pacing, spacing, all of that on display. Incredible in the pick and roll.
And the Timberwolves call time here. Looking at the modern game, Grant, what adjustments would you have to make in your game to thrive in the league today?
Well, I would have worked more on developing the three-point shot. Back in the 90s, it was more about the mid-range game, a la Michael Jordan. But these guys now, they live at the art, and that's just not how we did it back in the day when I was playing.
Niang, he's checked in for Tucker. Reed's checked in for the Timberwolves. Prince comes in for Towns. And Embiid with the block. And so the ball out of bounds. Embiid touched it last. Oh, stolen by Embiid. Pass to Harden. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. That one on Anderson.
Well, how about this factoid? James Harden drawing another foul. And in other news, water is wet, too.
Melton, he's checked in for the Sixers.
It's not luck that he's so steady at the line. It's through repetition and hard work.
Here's Russell, and it's blocked by Embiid.
A fantastic defender. Embiid is consistent, not only blocking shots, but going after them as well, especially when he's in the air. And Harden, absolutely vicious dunk. Terrific at bouncing towards the rim for the epic throwdown.
Back to Edwards. Shoots over Harden. Reed passes to Edwards. Clock at 6. Out of bounds. It'll be Philadelphia's ball. Philadelphia's gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Melton passes to Embiid. Back to Melton. And Embiid gets the double team. Edwards against Harden. Shot is good by Edwards. Edwards has got 9.
Tell you what, he has been feeling it, guys, and the best game plan right now, it's elementary. Just keep feeding him. Let him eat.
Back to Embiid. Out to Harris. Hits a three-pointer. Harris has got his first 3 points of the game.
Nice touch from downtown. Tobias Harris continues to look better and better from this area.
And they'll get another chance. The shot by Russell, no good.
You know, guys, you can tell he wants to contribute more, but his teammates have picked up the slack for him. That's what being on a team is all about. Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
And Minnesota calls time here.
Things just aren't going their way. He clearly wants to talk it over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
Minnesota's gone 1 of 2 from downtown here in the second. Melton against Russell. Goes up at the stripe. Joel Embiid with the board. Embiid's got his 5th rebound of this.
You know, he just has not been himself this period. Just too inconsistent up and down at the offensive end. Man, what a pass that was there. He really, really relishes making the game easier for his teammates. You know, many people refer to Embiid as the best big in the league right now, and largely because there isn't a hole in his game. I mean, he does a lot of everything, and as big as he is, his agility and shooting touch is off the chart.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on.
Hey, guys, I know I'm stating the obvious here, but those could be an important 2 points considering how close this game is.
And Clark, you look at the evolution of Embiid's game. Really speaks to his intense work ethic.
I agree with you because he's had several injuries now, and yet he has not wasted that time rehabbing because he's developed his skills in the process. He said surgeries after surgeries, at some point I wanted to quit, but his heart was too big for that, and his game is showing the fruit of his work.
Time called here. The Timberwolves decide to talk it over. Millsap, he's checked in for the Sixers. Maxey comes in for Melton. Here's Noel. To the inside. Philadelphia grabs the miss.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Yeah, tit for tat on the glass. Just one more aspect of what's been a very closely contested ball game here.
Noel drives in. And the bucket is good. Noel's got his first bucket in this one. Well, plenty of give and take so far.
Yeah, 6 lead changes already. Both teams came to play.
29 seconds left in the first half. Pass to Harden. 6 to shoot. From behind the arc. And there's a whistle. That'll go on Paul Millsap. That's his first foul.
I don't know what he was thinking about there. Easy over the back call.
Yeah, that's a good one there, man. I tell you, I appreciate the effort, but he overdid it just a bit there. He needed to get called for the foul.
McLaughlin. No good. A bit long that time. The steal. And here's Harden. Oh, stolen by Harden. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Thanks very much, Allie. We'll be back soon to start the second half of basketball.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
It was a closely they had a 4-point advantage.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. We are seeing an outstanding game from James Harden.
Yeah, tonight, he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.
Kicking off the second half, here's Chris Finch's 5. Jalen Noel out there with Jordan McLaughlin. Then there's Taurean Prince. Then there's Naz Reid. And it's McDaniels in at the small forward position.
Yeah, still close, but with their tough play on the boards, we're certainly seeing the effort.
To the wing on the left. Back to Harden. Deflects the pass. Pass to McDaniels. Rebound by the 76ers. Harden's got 4 rebounds in the game.
Clearly out of sync to begin this half, both for their first 3 attempts.
The Timberwolves have gone 0 for 3 to start the second half. Here's Reid. A slam dunk by Reid.
With the explosive leaping ability, he's able to play center despite being undersized.
Outside Tucker. Embiid with it. And that's out of bounds. Philadelphia will retain possession.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
And the 76ers making a change here. Milton is checked in. And Embiid throws it down.
Watch out now. The process is at work.
For Minnesota, they've gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half.
And for those of you who have followed Harris, he's been in the league a decade now. Doesn't seem like it's been that long, but it has been, and he's rock solid.
Here's McDaniels. Oh, there's a killer 2-hand slam.
Well, that's good work by Prince there, spotting the open man and then putting the ball on target on time, right in the shooting pocket.
Here's Milton. Back to Maxey. It's picked off. Here's McLaughlin. Boy, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Clock at 6. Oh, it's stolen by Tucker. Embiid passes to Milton. And there's Embiid. That one's good. And the assist by Milton. Embiid's got 12 points. And over his 10 years, Clark, Harris has been remarkably reliable.
Yeah, he's as consistent as they come, B.A. He's going to score the ball. He'll rebound. He'll defend. I think he's better now at just making the next pass. And he does it all with a high degree of efficiency.
That's exactly how you have to defend him on the perimeter. Can't allow any space.
To the middle. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation.
And some changes here for the 76ers. Millsap, he's checked in for Embiid. And it's James Harden in for Milton. Pass to McDaniels. And Minnesota calls time here. And it's a completely new group for the Timberwolves. Off the inbound. Offensive rebound. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
The length of Gobert is a problem for any defense. And, of course, he uses it so well to draw contact while shooting.
And so Gobert nails both of them. For Philadelphia, they've got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Here's Maxey. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. That one on Russell. The first one falls. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. Minnesota has got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Here's Russell. Takes a 13-footer. Anderson passes to Towns. Inside. And the jam by Gobert.
An awesome athlete. It's fun watching Gobert get up and hammer it down with force.
Stolen by Russell. Here's Edwards. And there's the slam. Dunk to finish it off.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
The Sixers trailing. Pass to Harden. Harris outside. Now Harden. With the floater, and he sinks the layup. Harden's got 20.
You know, the competitive spirit of Harden comes through on a night like this in attack mode from the opening tip. Never letting up, never giving the defense the upper hand.
And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Timberwolves.
Defensively, they've played with a high energy level tonight, and all the steals we've seen a result of that aggressiveness.
Something else they've done is force a lot of mistakes defensively, and they've been turning those turnovers into points.
Embiid, he's checked in for the Sixers. Harden can't hit.
Since hitting 2 triples in the first half, he's been non-existent from out there.
Exactly what you want from your point guard. Nice dime to the open teammate by Russell.
To the middle. Embiid misses.
You know, sometimes making it difficult for him to finish at the rim is all you can ask for from the defense.
And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
And when you watch Towns, one thing is clear. He's one of the best in the league. He gives you so much when he's on the floor.
And you know, Grant, with Towns, he's arguably one of the top dozen big men in the league.
And you forget how young he is, B.A. I mean, a few years from now, he might be top 5. He has all the tools necessary to be a superstar.
Harden, the pass to Embiid. And Gobert with a block.
A rangy defender with great defensive timing. I mean, why do you think they call Gobert the Stifle Tower? He sends it home with some passion.
I think he's rubbing it in a little bit here, hanging up there like that.
Guys, they're not backing off at all, are they?
And Philadelphia calls time here.
They've committed enough fouls to be in the penalty already. Not good. They really need to concentrate on playing strong defense without getting too physical.
Here's Harden. Oh, that one's off. Still out of sync.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold this point. Man.
Edwards, the pass to Gobert. Oh, it's stolen by Tucker. It's good. Off the assist from Harden. Harden's got his 4th assist in this one.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Left side, Harden. To the inside. Stolen by Anderson. And here we go. The T-Wolves running again. Russell from outside. The rebound by Embiid. Embiid's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. He gets it up. That misses. Would have counted had it gone.
Nice defense that time. The agility and length of talent, allowing him to clamp down on the shooter.
Well, it's been an exciting game. Plenty of offense as we head to the fourth quarter. Timberwolves ahead, leading by 9. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get set for quarter number 4. And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. P.J. Tucker is out there with Joel Embiid. Then there's Tobias Harris. Then there's Tyrese Maxey. And it's Harden in a 2-guard. That's the group in the game for the 76ers. Russell, that's good.
He opened the gates and he came through. D'Angelo, quick recognition.
The 76ers shooting just 42% so far in the game. Here's Maxey. Rebound Minnesota. Gobert's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Harris against Russell. It's Edwards on the wing. Fires for 3. They get it again. Gobert on the high post. Outside, Anderson. Another shot. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And 2 free throws coming up as the whistle blows. He barely missed that one.
Yeah, they've really made a concerted effort to get to the line here in the second half.
That's exactly how you do it. Defender pressing up on you, you press right back.
A defensive stalwart. Gobert knows this team expects him to be their anchor as well as rebound the rock.
Back to Embiid. Over Gobert. Second shot opportunity. Embiid's shot is good.
You've got to box out on the boards. When you don't, that's what happens.
Minnesota in the lead.
Tyrese Maxey.
76ers on D. Now here's Russell. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth. Shot clock at 5. The kick out to Edwards.
After hitting 1 3 in the first half, he's been unable to dial in from deep since then.
I love the ferocity from Gobert. Snagging that board and getting the putback, he wasn't going to be denied.
Harden from outside. He buries it from 3. Harden's got 23.
This is their plan in the second half, to try to use the three-point shot to shrink this deficit.
Pass to Harris. Off the mark there with a 3. The Timberwolves have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Outside Russell. Driving inside. And slammed it home. And a foul. A chance at another point at the line. That's on Joel Embiid. And the 76ers making a change here. Millsap's checked in.
You know, if you follow the career of Russell, he's never had a chance to get completely comfortable, in my opinion. Tough breaks for him in his journey thus far.
It seems like every miss ends up in his hands. He's been unreal.
Tell you what, those are crazy numbers, guys. I mean, believe me, I was a good rebounder in my day. It is not easy to corral that many boards in one night.
And here they go on a free run to the bucket. And Towns slams it home.
Towns with creativity and explosiveness.
And you know Russell would love to have a long stretch with a team.
I know he certainly would, B.A. I mean, he's always seen major injuries to other stars on his team, which has obviously affected him. Coach turnover in his career hasn't helped either. I think he's made the most of it and has tried to stay focused, and I still think he's got a lot of good days ahead of him.
He's pouring it on at a nice clip, and the rest of the team is stepping up as well.
Oh, wasted no time on that one.